Amy? We haven't had any... breakfast.
Hey. Wowza. Has Mum seen you looking like that?
Behave, I haven't been home. And don't say wowza, you freak. No one says wowza.
Sorry. Where have you been?
Chanel's. It was massive. Carl was there. That boy can dance, I'm telling you. It's not all he's good at either.
You kissed him?
Of course I kissed him, you sap. Every girl in our years kissed him. You don't count.
Mum will go mad if she finds out.
Well, it's a good thing she's not gonna then, isn't it?
Will I be invited to Chanel's? I mean, when I...
If, Amy, if. And it's a very big if. You sure you're ready for this? It's not gonna be easy, you know. Those girls are gonna take a lot of convincing.
I'll do anything. Whatever they say, I'll do it.
And you're really gonna have to work on your look if you expect any of them to take you seriously.
I'm afraid Dr. Granger isn't available today. Would you like to see one of our other doctors? No, madam. I'm afraid I can't arrange for Dr. Granger to make a personal house call just for you. If you want to see him specifically, might I suggest you phone back later in the week or make an appointment at the Mill Health Centre? Thank you. Goodbye.
Listen to you, living your new feisty streak.
I have to keep Daniel's admirers at bay. Phone never stops ringing.
Yeah, I'm all for them. Honestly, I don't like seeing that slime ball. He's not even that good looking. What? Oh, please don't tell me that you fancy him.
Me? No.
You do? Ruth?
Don't. I'll tell you who does, though.
Go on.
Melody.
No way. Her and Daniel are old news.
I don't think so.
You need your radar fine-tuning. They're just mates.
Well, they look like more than just mates to me the other day. I caught him with his arm round her in the consulting room. Should have seen how fast they moved when they realised I were there. Body language. I know the signs. Michelle? Michelle?
Amy? Is there something you'd like to say to me?
Sorry I'm late, sir.
It's not like you. What happened?
Couldn't be bothered, sir.
I beg your pardon. Wait, I haven't told you could go yet. Not you, Amy. I think we need to have a chat.
Hi. Sorry I'm late. Thanks. Lover's tiff.
I'm really worried about you, Amy. Your attendance is poor, your coursework's suffering. Look, I know how hard things have been for you recently, but you've got your GCSEs at the end of this year.
Don't worry about it, sir. I've got it all under control.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
Honestly, I'm fine. Chill out.
Right.
By the way, that jacket's fierce.
Denise, hi, take a seat. Good to see you. So, how are things?
I wish I could say they were improving, but...
It's going to take time. How's Amy?
Well, she's the reason I'm here. I'm really worried about her.
No change.
But it's the opposite, Dr. Granger. She's been so happy, I suppose, but not in a good way. It's like she's manic.
How's she getting on with the antidepressants?
Well, she stopped taking them.
Just like that? Well, that will explain the change in her mood. Why don't you get her to come in and see me?
I'll try, but I can't really seem to get through to her at the moment.
See what you can do. And if anything changes or you feel her behaviour's getting worse, please let me know.
And go easy on the Uzo this time. Honestly, right, this lad sprained his ankle at 4 a.m. playing football. He was so wasted he didn't even realise till he woke up this morning. Still, at least that's one diagnosis even I can't mess up.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm never going to make it as a doctor. But I have heard that they're looking for glass collectors at the Students' Union, so I might just be okay.
Everything going well with you and Daniel?
You know about that?
Oh, come on. It's obvious there's something going on between you two.
Do you know what? It's so good to have someone to talk to about it. I've been so confused ever since
You've slept with him?
we were both drunk. It just sort of happened.
Oh, come on, Melody. These things don't just happen. What's gotten into you?
What do you mean?
Well, what, are you going to make your way through all the single men in the practice? Who's next? Nick?
I don't believe this. I thought you'd understand. Anyone would think you were jealous.
Jealous? Of you and Daniel? I don't think so.
You are, aren't you?
He's bad news, Melody. Anyone who gets involved with him needs their head examined, if you ask me.
Well, I'll get involved with whoever I like. And if you can't be a friend about it, then, you can just butt out.
Fine, I will.
Great.
Staff room should be empty by now. You ready? What if I get caught? It's the whole point of a dare, you sap. It's risky. Go on then. I'll get rid of any teachers that turn up, I promise. Go on.
Amy? What are you doing?
Miss G's asked if I'd drop these off for her. She said not to be long, so I better get back to her. See you, sir.
There you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. What's up? Amy?
You said you'd keep a lookout. You landed me right in it.
Yeah, sorry about that. Fletch came along and told me to get to lessons, didn't she? She even stood and watched till I went in as well. Silly cow. You didn't get caught, did you?
Mr. Robbins showed up.
No. What did you do?
Told him I was dropping off some books.
And he believed you?
He had to believe me. I said, Miss G sent me, so if you've got a problem with it, talk to her, yeah?
You never. What did he say?
Nothing. Didn't even notice I'd swiped his phone.
I don't believe it. Where is it?
In here?
I'll take it and show the others. They're never going to believe this.
Can I join now?
You still got a couple more dares to do. Then there's the secret ballot.
Secret ballot? I'll never get in.
You'll be all right. You got this far. They'll be well impressed.
Oh, Vivian, twitching at the curtains. That woman has been sitting there in our car park for the past 25 minutes. Maybe she's waiting for someone? Well, she should wait elsewhere. That car park is for patients and staff only. Bit overzealous, even by her standards.
Yeah, give her a break, eh, George?
Look, I'm sorry to have to do this, guys, but my mobile was stolen earlier today. Now, I hate not being able to trust my own tutor group, but I'm going to have to ask you all to empty your bags. Amy, let's start with you. Everyone get to lessons. One word, Amy. Why?
Dunno, sir.
You don't know? You sneak into the staff room, nick my mobile phone, and for what? For no good reason? What's that all about?
Needed the cash?
For what? Has this got something to do with Charlotte? With Cookie?
Why does everything always have to be about Cookie? It was me that stole your stupid phone, all right? Me, not her. Now what are you going to do about it?
Thank you. Just don't leave it so long next time, OK? Bye. Why is it always the posh ones that can't get it together?
Look, I'm so sorry if I was out of order earlier, if I spoke out of line or anything.
What are you on about?
Gossiping like that about Melody and Daniel.
Will everyone stop talking about that man for 5 minutes?
I'll let you get on with it.
I went to see Dr. Granger this morning.
Wowza.
He thinks this erratic behaviour might be down to you coming off the tablets too quickly.
You went to see him about me?
I was worried about you. Why don't you go and see him? He could put you on some sort of timetable, reduce the dosage.
Mum! Will you shut up? Put you on a timetable. You can't just organise people's feelings.
Darling, you need help. You have to admit this, it isn't right. Or stealing a teacher's phone. Your favourite teacher at that.
I don't have a favourite teacher, Mum. I'm 15. What kind of sap do you think I am?
God, you sound just like Cookie.
Really? She's got nothing on me. Nothing.
Oh, stop it. This isn't you.
How would you know? You're just like everybody else. Amy will be all right. She's the good one, the quiet one. You don't know anything about me.
Amy! Amy, wait!
You said that to her.
Maybe I was a bit harsh.
No, you weren't. It's about time you stood up to her.
Do you really think so?
Yeah. She's a total control freak. And you're right about those dorky tablets too. You don't need them.
Don't I? I'm not so sure anymore.
Hey, you're gonna be fine, babe. You got me to look after you now, yeah? You never said anything about the gang, did you? When they asked about why you took the phone?
No, of course not.
Nice one. That'll mean a lot to Chanel that you took the flak and didn't grass. She'll be well impressed with you. Come on then. You know what you got to do next.
Hey.
Can I talk to you for a minute, sir?
Yeah, of course you can.
Sorry about your phone.
Look, I'm not bothered about the phone. I'm more worried about you.
Everyone's worried about me.
Can you blame them?
I keep telling them I'm fine. Have you ever taken pills, sir? Like the ones I'm on?
I haven't.
You know the Wizard of Oz? Where it all goes colour after everything's been black and white? Coming off those pills a bit like that. It's like I can suddenly feel everything again properly. Good and bad stuff. It's mad, but it's brilliant. I don't want it to go away.
Look, I can see where you're coming from, but...
Have you ever felt alive, sir? Really alive? Like, totally aware of everything around you?
I have, yeah.
Like now? Just you and me in this room? No one else around?
I don't see what that... What are you doing?
Sorry, sir.
I don't know where you think you're going, Dr. Granger. There's still 3 minutes left of morning surgery.
Yeah.
Mrs. Wilcox for you.
Denise, how can I help? Well, do you know where she is?
Oh, decided to come in at last, have you? Well, I'm afraid you're too late. We're closed for lunch.
I'm not a patient. I've come to see Julia, Julia Maguire.
It's Parsons, actually. Impatient or not, I think she's entitled to a little bit of peace in her lunch break.
Can't you just tell her I'm here?
Okay, I'll go up there now. You wait at home in case she comes there first. Okay, listen, don't worry, all right? She'll be home. Bye. Vivian, I've got to run off somewhere. I'll be back for afternoon surgery, okay?
Wait a minute. Hey, come back here. How dare you?
What's going on? Is everything okay?
This woman is trying to force her way in here.
I'm not trying to force anything. I'm just trying to speak to Julia.
And as I've explained, we're closed for lunch.
Do I know you from somewhere?
No. No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Marcia.
It's come out really well. It's blinding. Hey, why don't we go to the house? The others will be up there somewhere. We can show Chanel. She'll freak. Me? And Chanel? Yep. Wowza.
So how have you been?
All right. I'm sober. It's been 2 years now.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Rehab? I'm not cured, one never is, but I am sorting myself out slowly.
Good.
Do you mind if I...
You're my guest.
change the receptionist? A bit of a dragon, isn't she? What happened to the other girl?
You didn't come barging in here to discuss staffing, did you?
A lot's happened over the last couple of years. I've changed. I want to say how sorry I am for all the trouble I caused you.
I see. This wouldn't have anything to do with your AA counselling, would it?
My therapist said I should make amends for the past before I move on. But that's not the only reason why I'm here. I wanted to see how you are. I'm sorry you're busy. I shouldn't have disturbed you like this.
Marcia, sit down.
Maybe we should just go. You're not scared, are you? No? Good. Because you're not in yet. You've still got a couple more dares to do, so you better not chicken out now. Help me then. Go on then, what are you waiting for? Me? In there? It's just for one night, Amy. You're lucky. I had to do it on my own. At least you'll have me with you.
Amy? Is that you? It's me. It's Dr. Granger.
Listen, I'll find another way out of here and get Chanel and the others. If you can keep them here till we get back, we can take care of them for good. What do you mean? I thought you were sick of everyone trying to control you.
No one's angry with you. I just want to talk to you.
Deal with the doctor and his stupid pills and everyone else might leave you alone. Do you get it? You put yourself on the line for us. Now we'll do the same for you. You won't get any more hassle off him.
Hi. What you doing?
Mind your own business.
Look, this is about the tablets, then you got it all wrong. You don't have to stay on them if you don't want to. I can help you come off them properly. It's not very safe in here. Why don't you come up here and talk to me?
Do what I want from now on.
Is that what you really want, or is that what you think Cookie?
You think I'm trying to be like her, don't you?
No.
Well, I'm much worse than she is. Cookie would never have had an affair with her teacher. That's right, me and Mr. Robin. Got the evidence right here.
Amy, come out here.
Look.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
What? That doesn't make sense. Cookie must have deleted it.
What do you mean?
Go away. Leave us alone.
Don't go any further. It's dangerous down there.
I mean it. Stay away.
If Cookie finds you here, she's on her way back now. She's got to go and get the rest of our gang. She's really angry. You better go while you can, because if she catches you...
Amy, Cookie's not coming back. She's dead, okay? Cookie's dead.
I'll have a peppermint tea, thanks.
Marcia.
No, I'm George. You're clearly overworked.
No, that friend of Julia's has just shown up. It's Marcia. Do you remember the one that me and Sarah found passed out by the bins?
Oh, that Marcia?
Yeah. Haven't you got a lovely face?
Stop it. She's no bug in the scene, is she?
Looks like it.
What, after everything she put Julia through?
Thanks for letting me get all this off my chest. I just feel so guilty. I ruined your marriage.
I think Max sleeping with Kate had something to do with that.
But if I hadn't let slip about the abortion... Oh, sorry. It must be painful being reminded of this. Oh. No wonder you've been avoiding me ever since.
I haven't been avoiding you.
Please, you don't have to justify yourself. You don't owe me anything. You've done more than enough for me. But that's why I'm here, actually. I've got a proposition for you.
Yeah. Okay. For medicinal purposes.
I thought that was brandy. For medicinal purposes. Cookie would have made you give her brandy.
Yeah. She was quite a character, wasn't she?
Was it you she saw when she was pretending to be mad?
Trying to get herself signed off sick so she didn't have to do her GCSEs.
She spent hours practicing in front of the mirror. She even put a load of sherbet in her mouth to make it look like it was foaming.
She was one of my first patients at the mill. Unforgettable.
Everyone says that about her. All her friends got up at her funeral and started telling all these funny stories about her. My mum told one about when me and Cookie were 8 and had to be bridesmaids for our cousin's wedding. Cookie snuck round reception swigging champagne out of everyone's glasses. She ended up unzipping all the ladies' dresses and checking to see what colour pants they were wearing. She got a right shock when she looked at my Aunt Claire because she didn't have any on. Everyone laughed at that one. Made me wonder what stories they'd have told at my funeral. Even Mum wouldn't have had anything to say.
Oh, I'm sure that's not true.
Should have stopped her.
There was nothing you could have done.
I knew what she was planning. I told her it was dangerous spending the night up here for a stupid dare. She made me swear not to tell Mum, so I didn't. I didn't want her and Chanel giving me a hard time. All that time I was sitting at home watching Doctor Who with Mum, while she was lying in there. Wish it had been me that died instead of her.
Don't say that, come on.
No one would miss me.
It's not true. Listen, you may think that now, but I know one person who would.
Amy. Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Come in.
Ruth said there was a patient you wanted me to see.
No.
Isn't it about time you two sorted this out? You're meant to be mates after all.
So I thought.
Mates don't stand around and watch you make the biggest mistake of your life.
Not that you're prone to exaggeration, Michelle. Sorry, really haven't got time for this right now.
Nice one, Ruth.
Thanks again.
I'll see you at the surgery later on.
Come on, let's get some pizza.
Don't like pizza.
You love pizza.
Cookie loved pizza. I like fish and chips.
Okay. Let's get some fish and chips.
What was I doing at Susie's wedding?
Sorry?
When Cookie was peeking at everyone's pants. Where was I?
Oh, I see.
You don't remember, do you? I knew you wouldn't.
You were sitting under a table reading Anne of Green Gables, hiding from your Uncle Mike because he'd been threatening to make you dance with him.
I didn't know anyone knew I was under there.
I saw you sneak under there. I wasn't going to blow your cover, though. Eesh. Could you want to dance with Uncle Mike? Fish and chips.
It might be fun.
It's not enough notice. I couldn't arrange the time off work.
I thought you were in charge. What's the point of being boss if you can't decide when to go on holiday? Oh, come on, Julia. How often do you get the offer of a free week in Spain?
Ah, you see, that's just it. It sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
There isn't a catch. It's time shared. Chaz and Gemma couldn't go, so they thought I might want it. I'll be going on my own if you don't come with me. You would be doing me a favour. Please, I just want to make it up to you. You're one of the few people I can call a friend. And, well, by the time you get to my age, you start to realise just how important friendship is. I'll leave it to think it over.
A spider if you like.
That's not coming in here.
I accidentally dropped the box and it just scuttled away.
Is it dangerous?
It's the deadliest spider in the world.
How big?
Council tells me you've got a problem.
Foul play at an old people's home, and Dr. Sloan is hot on the trail in Diagnosis Murder next today. And later, unleashing her acid tongue onto BBC1 Scotland. Anne Robinson's here with the weakest link at 5:15.
Hey.